Hello everyone, my name is Tara. Welcome to Travel Tips Tuesday. This is our very first episode and we're super excited to share it with you. Whether you're an expert traveler or a first timer, we're optimistic that you'll find these tips useful when planning your future trips. Today we'll begin with some tips on how to spot a fake tour service provider. Traveling can be fun and stress-free when you have the services of an authentic travel agency. Many people have lost both money and time to fraudsters and imposters claiming to be legal travel agencies, and we do not want you to be one of them. It is likely that you will lose money to a fake travel service provider unless you know how to identify them. If you've ever dealt with a fraudulent travel agency, you will know it's a terrible experience. For anyone who hasn't, please don't wait until you are duped before taking preventive measures. Although these tips are not exhaustive, they will help guide you as you do your research before you settle on which provider you decide to plan your trip with. If your travel service provider does not have an online presence or no one has heard of them, that's a huge red flag. Legitimate travel agencies with a website will usually have reviews online. Check social media platforms like TripAdvisor, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, where you should find some reviews about them. Good, bad, or both. Every genuine destination management company should have customer reviews praising and recommending their services. If there's no review at all, you should proceed with caution. Sometimes new agencies that have limited online presence may have other reputable businesses recommending them. If there are no signs showing that the company you're dealing with just started business recently, then beware. And even if the agent is a small operator, you should be able to find some third-party reviews from people who've actually worked with them before in the past. Always check to see whether the agent is accredited or not. Although not all travel agencies have certifications, genuine ones should be registered members of verifiable and recognized associations. It is essential that they belong to a governing body that can hold them accountable. Dealing with accredited travel agencies is always better because you can make a report to the recognized association if something should go wrong. Don't hesitate to ask to see company registration documents, certificates, and licenses to give you a sense of security before you part ways with your money. If they become apprehensive or defensive upon your request, then you should beware. Most times, a travel service provider that cannot provide you with these documents is probably bogus. When the deal is too good to be true, it probably is. Very often, fake travel agencies will present enticing deals to unsuspecting travelers. Research thoroughly and think twice before going ahead to pay. It is also very helpful to check out reviews and recommendations online of the company before you go ahead and make payments. Thanks for joining us on our first edition of Travel Tips Tuesday. We've explored a few common signs to look out for when identifying fake travel companies. Also learn to trust your instincts. If you have a gut feeling that something is fishy, walk away. Please send us a DM or comment below with any questions you may have. See you again next week. Goodbye.